Greetings to all. Thank you for joining us today. I am Vikas Kumar Srivastav, and I am excited to be here with these esteemed professors from IIT Dharwad to discuss the BSMS program, its gravity towards knowledge, its potential in academics, and the job opportunities, and also few myths are being clarified by the right people right here. So, joining us today are Dr. Saini Singh, hi sir, hello, and Dr. Kavita Devi, hello ma'am. And then we have Dr. Sudhanshu Shukla. Hello, sir. Hello. And then we have Dr. Neil Kamal, sir. Hello, sir. Hello. So I'm welcoming all the professors. Sir, we'll start with our talk. And our talk is divided in four sections, parts. So first part is introduction and program overview. And then we'll move to curriculum and coursework. And then eligibility and selection process, which is very important. And then job opportunities and career. Basically, students are looking for the fourth one, job opportunities as well. So let's start delving deeper with the part one. So I'm taking the first question, and this question will be answered by ma'am. So what is the BSMS program, and what makes it unique compared to traditional BSMS programs?
So BSMS program in IIT Dharwad is interdisciplinary program. It is unique in the sense that it trains the students in scientific discipline, the science discipline that we say as the physics, chemistry, maths, biology, and they can choose one area based on their interest. Together with that, they get the exposure in the engineering discipline. They can look for several subjects in engineering discipline. They get hands-on experience in various engineering labs. And together with that, they can also explore industrial settings. So this is unique in the sense that they have this wide field of fields that they can explore here.
Thank you, ma'am. So we have the next question. Isn't this program completely research oriented, Salim sir?
Yeah. So the thing is, yes, traditionally BSMS programs, what we have seen before, or this BSc, MSc, what we had before historically, was a kind of research or teaching oriented program. But times have changed, right? So now to get a very good job, it's not enough to know just one subject. You need expertise in different things. So this is exactly what BSMS program is offering. You get to know all the basic sciences up to some level, and then you get to know one particular science subject very deeply. And then thirdly, IIT offers an excellent engineering department, like all engineering departments we have here. You can take electives and you can take minors in those departments, and then your profile becomes extremely good, which is good for industry as well as for research. So both avenues are open. Like for example, you can take a AI minor, AI data science minor, and you can take a mathematics major. And in mathematics major, you can take electives like statistics and financial mathematics. And then you think, you already see, I guess, that what kind of profile you have and what kind of jobs you can target, what kind of sectors, everything you can do from here.
Okay, thank you, sir. So now we'll move to our second part, curriculum and coursework. So fourth question, which is taken by Dr. Sudhanshu Shukla. Sir, can you elaborate on the curriculum structure of BSMS program? How does it integrate undergraduate and PG studies?
Thank you, Vikas. So BSMS program is designed in a very unique way where we offer interdisciplinary nature of sciences. As you know, currently science has become, not only science, even technology has become more of interdisciplinary. So this program is designed in such a way that students join and then they study all the physics, chemistry, maths and biology along with some computer science courses, some HSS courses for first semester, second semester and third semester. And then based on their interest in physics, chemistry, maths and biology, they choose a major at the end of third semester. And along with that, they can also choose a minor given they are interested. Let's say they are interested in AI/ML, or they are interested in physics, they are interested in maths. Let's say a student takes biology as a major and they are interested in physics as a minor, or AI as a minor, or computer science as a minor. So they can take those minors and along with that they will be able to graduate with a BSMS in a major degree, let's say biology, and a minor, let's say AIML. And this program offers a lot of opportunities for students to explore cutting edge research as well as exposure to the industry. So they can do their internship in the labs, they can do research in the labs, and they can also go to the different industries to work there. The second part of your question was that how does it integrate undergrad and postgrad studies? So till the 8th semester we actually teach basics of all the different courses, and 9th and 10th semester, which is actually the MS part of the BSMS program, there we give students opportunity to work in any of the labs in our institute or even across the country or even in foreign universities. And that part, that research part, is combined in such a way that there is a seamless transition from BS to MS program. So irrespective of where they do their 1-year project, they can get BSMS degree from IIT Dharwad.
Thank you, sir. So we have next question by Dr. Neil Kamal sir. So the question is, does the program offer opportunities for research or internship? If so, how are these integrated to the curriculum?
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. So this question was partly answered by Professor Sudhanshu already. So we have ample opportunities for research and internships built into this program. So one particular course that we have is Alternative Learning Opportunity, or ALO credit, which gives 2 credit course or credit to the student if he or she is interested in research and can join a lab from the 2nd semester of this program onwards. Then after that also from 3rd and 4th semesters they can we recommend the students to go to other universities to work in various cutting edge and established research labs for internships. And in the 4th year or the 7th and 8th semesters we have projects inbuilt into this program where they can do coursework as well as the project. And as he already said, that MS program is fully research oriented, and we basically urge the students to do 1 more extra year of work to do research to complete the MS work. So definitely there is ample opportunities for internships as well as research, which is inbuilt into this program.
Thank you, sir.
Just one thing I would like to add. So in BSMS, what he said that completely research oriented is the MS part, which is the 5th year. So students also have an exit option in the 4th year, which is after getting a BS degree. So they can just leave with a BS degree if they want, or they can finish another year and get a BSMS degree.
Thank you, sir. So now we'll move to the eligibility and selection process. And in that we have the first question taken by the Sagni sir. Question is, what are the eligibility criteria for applying to the BSMS program at IIT Dharwad?
Okay, so the eligibility criteria is the exact same like any other BTech course in any other IIT. You have to give JEE, you have to clear JEE mains and advanced, and then in JOSA counseling, you can select this course according to your rank.
So sir, some students they think that BSMS they can join by JAM also. So is that
no. So this is the entry point so there is no entry point at MS level. So to do this program, you have to enter at the BS level, and then you may leave after BS degree or continue with MS. So it's not just MS.
Yes, so I just want to add here. So students should pass senior secondary, should clear JEE advanced, and then the student is eligible.
Right.
Thank you. So now we have next question, but that is in a different part now. So this is very important part, guys. Job opportunities and career prospects. So listen carefully. So the question is taken by Kavita ma'am. Ma'am, many students think of joining ISRO as scientists, being professors, researchers, industrialists, etc. So what kind of job opportunities can a graduate of BSMS program expect?
And so as we already, so this program is not exactly research oriented. So not only research oriented, I would say, but yes, research oriented, but not only. So if you see, by the time the student get graduated by 5th year, they can directly consider taking a job. They can look for industry settings and also setting up startups because they are so trained during the curriculum. They can look for those opportunities. Considering to your particular question that like ISRO or because after the program they get this degree, they are eligible to sit for the ISRO entry level test. They can go for higher studies if they want to take the professor or research as their career option, and then if they want to go for some industrial, there are lots of industries open, being it chemistry, physics, biology, or mathematics. So they can also look up into that direction.
Thank you, ma'am. So we have the next question in the same part. Are there specific industries or sectors where graduates are in high demand? So I think this question all of you can take.
Yeah. Of course, because it's an interdisciplinary program, students are going to come out with different major qualifications. So depending upon which area they qualify, there are multiple jobs option available. So I'll give an example of biology, where there is, of course, there is always option for higher studies. Students can go for higher studies, but let's say some students not interested in higher studies. There are biotechnology companies, there are drug companies, there are biopharma companies which recruit these students very actively. In other areas, for example, chemistry, maybe he will be able to add a bit more.
Yes. So in chemistry, we cover various areas of chemistry where the job opportunities are available. So in organic chemistry or medicinal chemistry, see drug and pharmaceutical companies are are looking for this kind of graduates. And in computational chemistry, we also have expertise where students will be trained into work in computational related fields. And also we have organic and polymer industries where they are also looking for graduates from chemistry program where they'll be working on chemical industries.
Right. So a BSMS with interdisciplinary science and major in physics. So those students can look for industries and sectors that includes semiconductor industries, photovoltaics, solar cells, or photonics that involves development of lasers and or high power, high energy lasers. So there are lots of opportunities in the industrial sectors for these graduates.
Similarly, for mathematics majors, two things I just want to mention. One is financial sector. So we have two financial mathematics course that they can take as electives. We offer them, and they can definitely also become statistical analysis. So these two already covers a huge range of jobs or career options in different sectors. So there are more, but I will limit myself to these two.
So now we are going to a very important part, that is myth. And this myth I have collected by talking live to many students from different schools. So one by one I'll ask the myth, and these professors will try to break the myth in a very genuine way and unfiltered. So the myth I'm taking, the first myth, BSMS programs are a new concept and haven't been proven successfully, sir.
No, BSMS is not a very new concept. It has been there in India in different universities almost in last 10-15 years. Various universities including IISERs, IITs have this kind of programs. But our program is unique in the sense it blends 4 different science disciplines into one, and then students have the flavor of all 4 sciences and they can choose a major from it. So it is not a definitely new concept, and it has been a proven successful concept.
So the next myth is BSMS programs limit career options. So Sagni sir, please answer this.
So it's the exact opposite, I think, because in BSMS you have your career option as a researcher or professor, or in the research sector you have it already, which people think is the only option. So it is not like that. So for example, in this particularly, I will speak only for the IIT Dharwad BSMS program. In our program, we have given freedom for the students. If you look at the curriculum structure, they can take electives. Those electives, some are program electives which can be taken across the 4 science departments, and there are institute electives. They can take it from other engineering departments also. Okay, so a mathematics student, if he or she wants, can take all mathematics courses and go to research. If he or she wants, can take some physics courses and they can become somewhat a interdisciplinary physics and mathematics. They can combine, and later on they may choose a career in physics also. Many great physicists come from mathematical background, right, Kavita? Yeah. And then We also have, they can take computer science electives or even minor in say computer science. There is a data science minor, AI data science minor. So those things they can take and they can build their career, their profile towards a particular kind of a career or targeting a particular sector. In fact, if you go to our website, you will find this BSMS overview, and there is a table where for each of these science disciplines, if you take a major in maths, chemistry, biology, or physics, it is mentioned which area of expertise you can build for yourself by taking what kind of electives or core courses.
So the next question, this is especially for the Z generation, many students ask this, and this question is about the time limitation. So question goes like, BSMS programs are not worth the extra time compared to separate BS and MS degree, sir.
No, actually, it does not demand any extra time. So it is the program has an exit option at 4-year BS. If somebody wants more research opportunity, they can spend 1 more year and finish the MS degree. So it does not require any extra time. Actually, 5 years it will complete the BSMS.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I just want to add again to the same topic that you don't have to do MS degree if you really don't want to, right? It is only for the students who want to complete their 5th year as a research year to get the MS degree. Otherwise, they can exit from fourth year and get a BS degree in whatever major they have chosen.
So the next question is, BSMS programs are offered in all disciplines. Ma'am, please answer this one.
Right, so at IIT Dharwad, what we have is we are having it is interdisciplinary, but we offer a major in physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology, and of course the students can also go for minors. But considering all disciplines, it could be that in other places there might be some other disciplines provided or available to students. But here it's the 4 major specialization that we have. We are offering.
These are only these 4.
Okay, sir.
At IIT Dharwad.
So next myth is BSMS programs lack social interaction due to the intense workload. So sir, please, Salih sir.
So right now the BSMS students are in their second year. They have completed their 2nd years, the first batch, and so I'm their faculty advisor. And I can tell you that they are quite social. There are cultural fests, and I sometimes return from office late night, and they say hi to me. I see almost all of them going to the cultural fest, and I even see many of them walking around at night and with their friends. So.
And they also stay in the same hostel.
They stay in the same hostel, so they do not have a separate hostel. They have a gym, and then there are these indoor facilities. Maybe I can show you some pictures also. By the way, this is how our campus looks. So they use all these facilities. And before I was also in the cultural and sports committee. Even now I keep getting invitation for being judge, and many of them are from BSMS students, and they are part of the club, several of them. And they are club members, club secretaries. So I think
it's very social.
It's absolutely the opposite of whatever.
Just to add what he's saying, see, all the courses in IIT are decided. The workload is decided by a committee which we call Senate, where we see that students of a particular area should not get overloaded or underloaded.
Right.
They are properly
Balanced
and decided by multiple faculty sitting together. It is not like we just sit and decide it, right? So there is, of course, there is a workload, but that is true for all the students. There is nothing specific workload for the BSMS students. So what time other BTech students get, same amount of time these students also get. So they can do whatever they want to do.
Great, sir. And guys, you have qualified JEE Advanced, so why to bother about this question, right? This is a very awkward question, sir. This was asked by some junior level 11th class students. They have asked, BSMS programs are a shortcut and offer less in-depth knowledge compared to a separate degree.
So, see, there is nothing like shortcut and offer less in-depth degree, because for 3 semesters we teach you the basics of all the science courses along with the computer science and HSS courses, right? And after third semester, when you actually choose a major, all the courses are quite depth. It is not that we are scratching the surface. We go very deep into the courses and teach them along with the proper practical lab courses. So they get to learn a lot of basics as well as cutting edge research which is going on right now. So I would not agree when people say that it is a shortcut or they lack in-depth knowledge. Actually, if you pass out that course, I would say that you know a lot of things quite well.
And I just want to add that it is true for all the disciplines. So from fourth semester when they choose the major, they learn deep into that particular major. And to enhance that major, they can, basically what Sagnik has already told, that they can enhance their knowledge by taking a minor. So that will add to that major. So they are pretty deep.
So in fact, the advantage is that they can investigate, they can do experiments, they can use the sophisticated equipment that we have, and together they can or they can contribute towards fundamental studies also. So this is one additional advantage the BSMS students have.
So we have the last myth. BSMS programs are only for students who know exactly what they want to specialize in. So
I think this is, out of all the myths you have said, that is the worst myth, I would say.
sir.
Because this is exactly opposite of what.
Yes.
See, this program lets you start with all the science subjects with computer science and HSS minors, where you don't know what you want to explore, what you want to do, and then we teach you all the courses. And by the third semester, when you actually get a sense of subjects, this is what I want to do, that is when you actually choose. So when the myth says that students exactly know, this program is designed for the students who don't know what to do, right? So that they can come and explore various areas and then find something which excites them, which they love to do, which at that young age, I think when they join, they are just pass out 12, so at that young age, they may not even aware of those things exist. So we try to excite them about all the subjects, but of course, they get attached to one particular subject, one particular area, and then specialize into that. So I don't agree with that myth at all.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to just add
Sure,
one
sir.
thing. So he reminded me just now by what he was saying. So in the first year itself, they actually learn computer coding along with the computer science and other engineering discipline students. It's a common course.
Correct.
So they get the exact same expertise as the other students. And another thing is that, of course, I mean, there are students I know who love science, because you see, they don't study engineering in plus 2 level, right? So they study science, and some of them love science, but then they have this thing in their mind that we have to go for an engineering degree because we want to get a job. Now, BSMS gives those kind of students an excellent opportunity, because they can choose to go for a job, but still
Also study
they
science.
can also study science. This is an excellent opportunity. So that's one point I wanted to add with.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, sir, we have the last myth, and this was about the language. So, one of the girls, she asked that she belongs from Hindi background completely, and she has taken all the exams in Hindi medium. So, so the question was, is Hindi like a barrier in IITs? Like only English medium students can be a better student
To be very
at
truthful,
IITs? Yes.
all the courses which is taught in IIT, 99.9%, if it is not a specialized course, let's say there's a course on some local language, that's a different thing, but all the courses are taught in English. That is the truth. But after saying that, I would also say that all these faculties we have faculties from all across the country. So we represent whole country in terms of our language fluency, right? So let's say a student is not able to understand something in English. We try to teach them in English so that they follow it. Let's say they are not able to understand English. We will make sure that student understand the topic in any other language, whether it's Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, doesn't make difference, because we have faculties from everywhere. So we do find expertise, and all the students are welcome to go and talk to the students, faculties personally. And if there's any confusion, I'm sure faculties would be more than happy to solve the problems. And eventually, because I understand, being from a Hindi background, I know that for some time we are not very comfortable with English, but eventually you become comfortable. Eventually you learn it because it's just a language. It's not a
We
barrier.
also have a course.
And there's a course, so you
So-
can just learn it. And I can tell you, I gave my my bachelor's first year and second year was in Hindi. I wrote in Hindi. By the time I started my PhD, there was no Hindi, so I had to start doing everything in English, and it was simple, easy transition. It's easy to do, not a big deal.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, so
I would like to
Yeah,
add
sure,
one thing here. So I have an international PhD student from Myanmar, and in their place, the English, at least her English level or accent was not up to the mark when she joined. But now, this year in February, she got the Best Student Presenter Award in an international conference. So she has improved this much in 3.5 years, and she attributes it to her friends who she met. So she's not from India, so she doesn't have a local friend, right, or regional friend. She has many friends, and they all helped her learn English by speaking to her, by correcting her. So the environment itself teaches you English, and there are many students who comes from. I also come from state board, by the way. My +2 is from state board.
So the faculty here are actually from across the country. Their natives
Yes.
are not from here. So they come from different places
Pan
across the
India.
country.
Right, ma'am.
Northeast.
And languages, see, at the end, languages, you learn the language if you just practice it. You can learn any language by practicing. So it is never a barrier. Not, at least in IITs, you will get faculty who will teach you. I can talk about IIT Dharwad for sure, that we will find a faculty who can teach you things in your own language if you don't understand it. Nobody denies that I will not teach you.
It's a big
Not
deal,
in the
guys.
classroom, outside.
Outside the classroom, of
You have to
course.
ask.
Yeah.
You have to
Even
go. You cannot be shy. Then no one can help you. You have to ask for help, and help will be given.
Correct. Even in classroom, if there's a small question which you want to
Yeah,
really
yeah.
understand, people do explain in Hindi.
Yes.
I explain few topics. Sometimes I do explain in Hindi because it's fun to teach in Hindi sometimes.
सर कुछ हिंदी में कह दीजिए.
आइए हम लोग का IIT धारवाड़ में स्वागत है.
Thank you, sir. So we have the last question, and sir, what advice would you give to students who are considering applying to the BSMS program at IIT Dharwad?
So I think there is no application as such. So you'll go for the counseling, and if you are interested and if you are getting it, please do take it. We are here to guide you. We are excited about such interested students, and we'll be very happy to get you here. And this much I can guarantee from my side, that in our department, and I'm sure from the other departments also, all of us have a extremely young and vibrant faculty who are internationally recognized researchers and excellent teachers. So I know we are not Gen Z, but then we understand you a bit.
We are near there.
Yeah. So we understand you, and come, we'll have fun, and we will learn also. So, over to you.
Yes. So what I would say is, please do not go by myths. If you want to have further information, please do reach us. There are informations available in our website. They can, the students who are interested can look into it. And I would say to the students that if you are really interested in science and want to have exposure in engineering sectors, industry sectors, then IIT Dharwad is the place for you.
Just to add on to her, if you are interested in science, there is not a single better program than this across the country. I can guarantee you. Simple thing is that we offer you engineering plus a blend of engineering with science, which makes you perfect material for getting job in industry or in research, academia, whatever you think. So, and faculty, as Shravani said, faculty in IIT Dharwad are quite young, dynamic. They have just come out of their postdocs. They have good abroad exposure, expertise. So they are all eager to help you because they also want their alumni to go and do better. So they are all there to help you and give you more than their 100%, which sometimes is very important, a little push from the faculty side also.
Okay, just to add on that, so BSMS in IIT Dharwad is a unique program which blends all the 4 science disciplines as also give opportunities for engineering disciplines, and it is open to both jobs in industry as well as research. We have excellent research facilities. We have sophisticated equipments if you want to explore and get more experience in research, and we also have contacts with the industry if you want to get internships and job opportunities. So our faculty are here 24/7, will help you in getting whatever you need. So if you have love for science and interested in pursuing science as a career, please do consider IIT Dharwad as an opportunity for this BSMS program. Thank you.
So thank you all for watching us, and I hope all this discussion is very much helpful for you guys. So thank you all the professors. Your time and insights was very
Thank
valuable.
you very much, Vikas.
Thank you.
It was a
Thank you,
pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.